Hello, this is Leech83, how we doing? Welcome to the first proper episode now of Forever Celtic on FIFA 17, where we take the lowest possible team of Celtic players past and present and take it to the best possible team on foot. It takes a bit of doing to get this right actually. There's over 90, I think it's something like 94 players who have previously played or do play for Celtic who are in foot this year. I've had to catalogue every single one of them and to get them into the right position to where I want them to be and where I'm going to use them in the series and what have you. Now, when I'd originally done the introductory episode, I made a team based on how I thought it would be. However, I was wrong with that final team. This is the final team as it stands at this moment in time. Fraser Forster in goal, Kolo Toure, Eric Saviachenko and Virgil van Dijk as a three at the back. Then a midfield of Roy Keane, Victor Wanyama and Ki Sung Young, flanked by Scott Sinclair and Freddie Ljungberg, and then up front Robbie Keane and Henrik Larsson. That is the 11 as it stands at the moment. Obviously, if somebody gets an inform or anything like that, then that might change it. But we'll just need to wait and see. When I had originally done the episode, we were looking at a 4-4-2, but this is actually the better of the teams overall for the 11. So this is the team we're working towards. Now, to get to that team, we have set up a new account and we're going to play through on foot divisions. We've got a record of all 0 at the moment, and we'll play through the divisions to try earn upgrades, and the upgrades work exactly how I laid them out in the introductory episode. We get 1 point for every goal that we score, 1 point for a draw if the game ends in a draw, and 3 points for a win, 2 points for a rage quit. With those points we then make an upgrade to the squad. Now I'm just going to show you the squad here just now. Please don't hate me when you see a particular player in here. Now take for example, if you were going to upgrade say from Marcus Fraser and we were going to put in Darnell Fisher, then we would need 4 upgrade points for that, as it's going from a 60 rated to a 64 rated. So pretty simple, quite an easy way of doing it, and that's how we're going to work it out. For the back line, then, so that basically to go through this team, we've got Leo Fassan in goals, 50 rated, not too good stats at all. It's going to be a struggle with him in goals, but we'll persevere. The defence then is Marcus Fraser, Scott Cuthbert, Owen O'Connell and Joseph Chalmers now at Motherwell. Then in the midfield we've got Michael Duffy, Liam Henderson, Christopher Aya and Koke Mizuno now out in the Japanese league with a 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill move. Just a pity he doesn't have much else about him to write home about. And then up front, Scott McDonald and Kenny Miller. Please don't hate me, it's just a series. I had to put him in because he's actually the lowest rated striker. I could have had 15 other strikers, but they're all higher rated than him, so that's why we had to start off, as I say, starting off at the bottom, work our way to the top, and then play through the divisions. So that's what I'm going to do. Next, I need to look and get a manager. Now I can't get Neil Lennon because Neil Lennon isn't in the game, so I need to have a look and see what managers are in. I don't think there's any easy way to kind of church in this. Let's have a look to see which Scottish managers are in this. I should have done this before. Let's see what Scottish managers are in. McGee, Moyes, Robbie Nielsen, Cannon, Archibald, Jim McIntyre. I'm looking to see if Gordon Strachan's in it. Gordon Strachan does not appear to be in the game. Okay. Let's change this then to Norway. Let's see if Ronny Dyler's in the game. I don't think he is. Bjorn, Pedersen, Solbak, Bake, Nielsen. No Ronny Dyler. Obviously, Neil Lennon's not going to be in it because he's at Hibs. So we'll see if the boss is in it just now. If Brendan's in the game. Let's have a look. Yeah, Brendan Rodgers is there. Let's see if I can pick him up on if there's anybody, I've put him down to a price that's worth paying. 500 coins for that one, 400 coins for that one. There's bound to be one at 200. Got to be. Nope. Was there one at 400? Yeah, there's one at 400. I'll just buy this one. And we'll assign him to the club. So Brendan Rodgers is going to be the boss. I think last year I was able to change it, but I wanted to make it a previous manager Last year I think he was able to go from Gordon Strachan to Ronnie Deila. But this time we're just going to go with Brendan Rodgers and we'll just use him through the game. So that's how we're working out. I don't want to get into FUT Champions, especially not with this team. I want to get into online seasons. So we are in Division 10 and we are going to search for an opponent and get our first game on the road to this episode. Now, apologies, there's a wee bit of kind of admin to do at the start of this, so we'll try and make all the episodes from now on in a bit shorter than this one. So my apologies already at the length of the video, but we'll play 2 games in this and we'll see if we can win ourselves some upgrades. We'll see how we go. Okay, also I will eventually get these Celtic kits as well. We'll use this EA Access kit just now. And I will obviously get the name changed as well. This was going to be one of my other series accounts, but I used a different account for that as well. So up against this kind of not too bad looking starter team, a bit of chemistry in it, which will be the telling tale. But we can just hopefully take our chances when they come to us. But let's see how we got on. Liam Henderson going forward. Very slow pace, but Scott McDonald inside the box. McDonald! Oh, that's a good early start for us. That'll do nicely. That's 1 upgrade point already. And that's not Scott McDonald. Looks nothing like him. Absolutely nothing like him. But I'll take it. It's McDonald with the first goal of the game. Nice early goal. Corner for us. And we'll take it with Christopher Ayer. Try and get into the mixer here. Good ball, Duffy underneath it. Back in, Kenny Miller. It's there. It's Koki Mizuno. And that'll do nicely. It's 2-0. Ideal. Koki getting a goal there. A bit of a crazy one there. Bouncing all over the place, but Mizuno gets it. And it manages to get into the back of the net. 2-0. He's threw it away, and it's Miller. That'll be the easiest goal he'll ever score. Simply done. From the throw in, he was taking his time with the throw and ended up flinging it away. And it's Miller that slot it home, Christopher Ayer. Out wide. Mizuno. He's got McDonald there. Scott McDonald. Easy peasy. 4-0. That's a terrific performance. 4-0. Just to. Well, that's it. Full time in our first game, and it's a fantastic 4-0 victory. Goals coming from Miller, 2 for McDonald and 1 for Koki Mizuno, giving us 4 points for those 4 goals, and then 3 points for the win gives us a total of 7 points after game number 1, which is a terrific start for us, it's got to be said. Delighted with how it went, absolutely delighted. So now we'll just get the team sorted out and we'll come back in for game number 2 straight at it, and we'll see if we can add to that 7 point total. Okay then, so here we go straight into game number 2 then. No changes to the team, we'll keep those 7 upgrade points at the moment. For example, because to get from Leo Fassan to the next keeper, Scott Fox, would actually cost us 13 points. So we're going to just kind of think wisely about our first couple of changes. I might actually leave that down to you guys. If you let me know in the comment section which position we should change first, then I'll go with what you people tell me, and we can see how we go. So let's see what we're up against for game number 2 then. We'll stick with our EA Access kit at the moment. And we're up against an all bronze Sweden team. Don't know any one of them to point any of them out to you, but it's obviously got a bit hard task, full chemistry, and we'll see how we got on with this one. Miller for McDonald, back to Miller. It's Kenny Miller, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Oh, and it's been saved and blocked away. Chance for my opponent, he's blazed it over the bar. You get let off for that one, that's for sure. Oh, what's going on with the lag? Oh, come on. Look at this shit. The lag has absolutely killed us there completely. And we end up going behind. That's a good ball forward. It's Kenny Miller. Chance to get an equaliser. Miller. Oh, fucking hell, Miller. How many chances do you need? Got my opponent on a bit of a breakaway into the box. We can't get on it. Fucking hell. Unbelievable. 2-0. We've not really deserved this at all. Well, sometimes that's how it goes in foot. It goes against you sometimes. It just wasn't to be. We had a number of chances for us. That was for sure. Marcus Fraser being the man of the match on that one. But finishes 2-0, and it's our first defeat then of the series, which isn't too good. We had 8 shots, 6 of them on target, but we just couldn't get the breakthrough, and that's just, as I say, how it goes sometimes. But nonetheless, it was still a kind of good start. If you offered me 7 points after 2 games, I probably would have took it. So we can't really complain at that one. So I'll end this episode here. Remember, let me know down in the comment section which position we should change first of all. And we'll go from that. We'll try and have as much interaction between us as we can as we go through the series. I'll offer you as many chances as possible to try and pick the upgrade and pick the player who we should bring in, and we'll go from there. But any other suggestions or comments, then please let me know what you think of the series, and what we can do when we go forward, and that'll be it. But I appreciate your time as always. I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.